You're probably
I
just
think I
seeing
can
that.
actually, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, that's because I talk really loud. So apologies. Look at that smile. You must be delighted to be here at Silverstone. You're going to get to drive the car today.
We are, we are. It's obviously very wet right now. I even think there's bits of snow. I don't know
Oh,
if
wow.
my eyes are going crazy, but yeah, no, it's very wet, so it will be a bit of a slower one today. But it's gonna be very exciting. First time back in the car for a while, and get the cobwebs off.
It's still great, like you said, to get back in the car, get some experience. I know you've had some time with Red Bull doing some testing, but
Yeah,
it's different being a race driver, and it's a different set of preparations, isn't it?
it is. So as you said, it's much more involved now that I'm a race driver. Of course, in some respects, last year was quite close to this year with the role that I was doing with development of the car, and kind of working on that side of the team at Red Bull. It transitions quite nicely into this year because in the end, these cars, they're all so new. There is a lot of just development needing to take place. So we're going to see how it goes this year, and it will be part of our jobs as drivers to really get the performance out of the cars. So hopefully, last year served me well.
Awesome. I know we're a few hours away, maybe just over 2 hours until we get to see the car and we get to see the livery. You've seen the livery already. Can you give us any hints?
Yes. I've been told not to because I open my mouth too much. So
we're just between.
I mean, look at what we're wearing. Okay.
Okay. Look at the zip area.
Yeah. You've seen it, have you not?
I've not seen it yet. No, they won't even let me have a look at it.
Yeah, that's a good reason there.
Charming.
Yeah, there was. But yeah, no, I think if you look at this, you'll see some of that. So yeah, I think it looks really good. Actually, I've seen some of the cars that have been released already. There are some good-looking cars out there, but our one's up there.
Your one's the best.
The best.
Surely that's what you're supposed to say, right?
Incredible, but it won't look as good in the rain. That's the issue.
Okay, all right. Well, it's probably going to be raining in Barcelona when we go for the first 3 days of running. So it's not until Bahrain, right? Under the lights.
It is beautiful. Exactly. So we'll see how it goes. The lights, it will look really good. And actually, I would say this is like one of them comments, but the car looks way better in person than it does on the on photos.
Okay. How quick do you think it's going to be this year? Williams had a great year last year. New rules, of course, the pecking order changes, but what are the expectations?
I think that's the thing is there's definitely an element of, I don't want to call it randomness, but there's an element of change that will happen in the pecking order this year. Where we stand, honestly, it's so hard to say. I think no one knows where they are. Obviously, we would like to be towards the top of the midfield or wherever it is. I think for us, what's important is to make sure that we finish the season better than we started. Making sure that as a team we move on, we progress, we develop the car, and yeah, I think it should be pretty good if it's like that.
Lando Norris has just asked if it looks better in real life. Does that mean it looks terrible in the photos? That seems a bit harsh.
Well, tell Lando he looks worse in real life than in the photos.
Good to see there's still plenty of banter. Have you done any virtual racing over the winter?
Good. Anyway, yes, yeah.
Have you done any virtual racing?
I'm just distracted by my comment. I don't want to see. I'm trying to find this comment from Lando, but I can't find it.
Okay, honestly, it is there. I've got it. I'll screenshot it just to prove that he definitely did it. Right. Looking at your teammate on the other side of the garage, it's not your good friend George, but it is Nicky, and you spent a year with him, and you get on really well with him.
Yeah, when you started that off, I thought you were going to say you're mates with George and not with Nicky, but no, we're good friends. We've known each other for a while now. We were teammates in Formula 2, so we have that, I would say, a bit of chemistry there. and we're good. I feel like we're pretty similar in terms of people as well. You know, he's a good fighter, and he really does go about his racing very methodically, which I feel like will go well for us. And I think, other than that, you know, he's actually the one with the experience in the team. So I kind of go off him a little bit so far this year, because the things that he knows, you know, he knows the people within the team. He knows how the team operate in that side. So a little bit of that is just, you know, kind of almost staying quiet in meetings and listening to, you know, how does he go about his business.
Latest comment from Lando is he says you need to get good at golf. Is that fair?
Tell him. I can tell him. Last time, Lando, yeah, I beat you, so I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if he remembers that one. I have seen his golf swing recently, and he's definitely getting better. So
that's because he's spending so much time with Ian Poulter, isn't it?
It is. It is. And I think that just means he's got too much free time as well, right? That means he's not actually committed to the development of the car, which is quite problematic if you ask me. So, Lando, you know, less golf, mate. But no, we should. I think I don't know what he's up to before. I don't know why I'm asking him here, but in between Bahrain, we need to get a game in. Oh, here you go. I let you beat me to make something. I already lost it.
All right. Well, we'll leave the trash talk for another day. Looking at when you get in the car later today, what are the kind of things you're going to be looking for? It's a new office, if you like, isn't it, compared to the Red Bull? Every car's slightly different.
Yes, exactly. It will more, as you said, it will feel different. It will feel a bit, I guess the word's funky, but it's going to feel funky for everyone. And that's kind of the beauty of, I would say, joining in the season in 2023, because 2022 even, getting ahead of myself. It's just that it's a reset for everyone. So it's going to feel weird, but it's going to feel weird for everyone. Looking
at the 23 race calendar, what are your kind of favourite races you're looking forward to getting to this year?
I would say Suzuka. We haven't been there for a while with COVID, obviously. An amazing track with amazing fans, and yeah, it's a special place to go. So I'm excited for that one.
Awesome. And just finally to wrap up, because I think I'm probably going to get told you've got to crack on. What's it been like working with Williams, such a famous team? I know you spent tons of time in the factory trying to learn, I guess, everyone's names, all those kind of things, but just settle in, really.
No, it's been great. You know, obviously I joined the team, went into the factory at the very beginning of the year, been there quite a lot in the time from then and now. I would say more than anything, it's clearly a team that are very passionate. They got a lot of motivation to do well, and of course they've come from a strong year. You know, it's been a great bounce back last year, and you can feel that energy within the team. And of course, with this reset, there's opportunity, and that further enhances that feeling like, you know, we can hit the ground, do good things this year. Hopefully I'll contribute to that process, and yeah, we can have a good year.
Awesome. Well, Alex, thanks very much for your time. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy driving that car out, and then I'll see you in Barcelona.
Thank you. Thanks. Oh, I've been told to clickbait this. Make sure to look at the release. Would you call it a release? The launch at F1. No, WilliamsF1.com. There we go.
Yeah, so that's at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, everyone.
UK time.
Tune in, everyone. Thank you very much.
It's going to be quite a show, right, Alex?
Oh, there's some crazy things you can't imagine. Michael Bay has actually directed this. But that's not true. But it's great. Okay, anyway.
Okay, well, I look forward to seeing the car later on. Thank you again, mate.
No worries.
Take it easy. Cheers.
Thanks. See you guys. Bye.